Welcome to Business Game Changers Asana Project Management Dashboard. And this video will provide a quick overview of how we have utilized Asana to assist business game changers in managing their clients and specifically their tasks. I will briefly go over a few of the most used features and then briefly explain how we have utilized it. Right, so what you're seeing now is Business Game Changers home page, and this just briefly shows the assigned tasks due for today, but then also any recent projects that have been used and tags that have been used. So this is just a brief highlight. If you would like to see all the tasks assigned to you, in this case, and this is Ben Skuman's personal profile, this will be displayed on the My Task tab here on the right. All the tasks assigned to you will be displayed here, and then all the due dates assigned to those tasks. Red due dates obviously means that the tasks are overdue. You can also view the calendar view, which displays it week by week, so you can see what your workload are every week. Then Inbox will display any messages or tasks assigned to you or messages meant for you. This will be displayed here. To the right here, you can add various teams. In this case, we have utilized teams in the way to say that these are all Business Game Changers in-house projects, and these are all projects related to clients. You can invite people by adding the invite button here, typing the email, and then the guest or the team member will receive an invitation to open an Asana account. And you can add as many as you like to view the whole team, or you can go to a particular project and then you can share the project with one person by typing the email address here. They will then receive an invitation to Asana. Right, so in this case, we have utilized the prospective client board to track how the client or prospective clients progress through the sales and marketing process. In this case, we have utilized the board setup. You can also utilize the list setup, which just displays a drop-down list. You can see if I can have a view here. So this is what a list will look like. And then you can add the tasks in a list format. You can also use sections in whatever way you would like. But this is how lists look. However, you cannot switch between lists and boards. You use either the one or the other. In this case, we have developed this because this will help us to track the client's progress throughout the sales and marketing progress stages. Right, so when a client complete or when a client's details are added using the contact form on the website, which I have explained in the overall video, a client card will be created in the website contact form section. Now for this, the purpose of the exercise, I will use this particular client card to explain how to utilize this. The box here at the, so let's start from the top. There's obviously the task's name. You can change that. However, when it is a business's name, please do not change anything, because this business name needs to sync across all devices. And if you change this business name, then the searches and the automatic adding of tasks won't be done correctly. So please do not change anything here. You can assign it to a particular person. In this case, it has been assigned to Ben Skuman, but then also choose any other member that you would like to add. You cannot add to more than one member at a time. Add a due date, and using the free version, as in Business Game Changers case, you can only add a due date. The due date is the date by when the task needs to be completed. So for the sake of the practice, let's say 25th, and that's the whole task, the 25th, which is tomorrow. Then you can also add a repeat section to it, and there's various options. Either repeating daily, which is every day. Periodically means that a certain amount of days after which you have completed the task, the same task will be repeated again. Weekly means that it will repeat exactly a week after you have completed the task. Monthly the same, yearly obviously the same. and periodically you can choose the interval, and say if you would choose weekly, you can choose every how many weeks and on which day of the week this needs to be completed. The first box here is the description box, which just gives you a basic idea of what the task is about. In this case, we have added the client's basic detail to the description box. Here you have project that it is assigned to, in this case prospective client, and here to the right you can see it's a prospective client project as well. And to the right is the column or the section in which the task is currently at. So in this case it is at the strategy workshop section or column, and then you can see that here as well. Now there's two ways that you can move a task between columns. One is you can click on this button and assign it to the correct column, or you can close the task and then just drag it to the correct column that it needs to be in. Then here are tags that are assigned to the card. In this case, these tags are automatically added as it progresses through the sales and marketing process and is assigned to various workshops. However, these tasks can be moved, and these tasks help us to search and filter for various internal purposes. Now, this is called a task, and you can add a task manually. In this case, all these tasks were added automatically as the client progressed through the sales and marketing process. Here you can see the date that is due and the person to whom it has been assigned. Now you can go into a task and clicking on this chat box here, and then the same screen will appear. However, you can create now subtasks. So you can add comments and create subtasks within this particular task, and you can continue as in depth as you would like. You can go into this task and add subtasks, and you can go into that one and add subtasks. So how complicated you would like Asana to be all depends on yourself, and this is how you can track where you are. So that is how I have shown you how to add subtasks. Normally the most recent task will be on top, but if not, just scroll down to the bottom. When you have completed that particular task, just check on the mark complete button. It will be faded and disappear. If you go into this particular task, you can mark complete here at the top as well. These buttons does the following. This button allows you to add attachments in any way possible. It uploads the attachment to this particular client card. This button adds a subtask, and this just shows that it is a liked task. If there's any more options, you can click on the three dots here, where you can manually add tasks, add to a certain project. You can even duplicate a task without necessarily having to create the task from scratch. These are all features to the paid version, and you can print this particular task. You can create a follow-up task automatically. You can even move the tasks, and you can convert this task to a project in which it will be added here to the right, and then you can obviously delete the tasks. Right. So as you scroll down, this is called a section. So whenever a task you add, either manually add a colon, it creates a section, or use tab and N to create a new section as well. Any attachments that have been uploaded appears here, and any comment is added below. So this creates an activity audit, and where you can see what happened when and by whom. In this case, the task was created by Ben Schoeman 4 days ago. It was assigned to him 4 days ago, and then was added to the prospective project 4 days ago, and then it was moved to the discovery meeting of prospective clients 4 days ago. Any comments added will be added here. Now in this case, this links to the client dashboard, and we utilize Process.st to do that. I've already showed you how to utilize Process.st, but I will briefly just go to the Process.st dashboard. So this is what the Process.st dashboard will look like. If in this case, this particular case, a client completes a task here and checks it as completed, it updates on this particular client's Asana card at the bottom, stating that the latest task in Process Street or the client dashboard has been completed. This allows the user within Asana to keep track of what's happening in Process Street without actually visiting the client dashboard. Here you can see the tasks that have been checked. That is how I've utilized and integrated Process Street and Asana, which are in essence two completely different platforms. Any attachments uploaded via Process Street using the comment box or the attach button here at the bottom uploads the exact attachment to the Asana client card and then also integrates with Google Drive. Right, so this is more or less how it works. You can edit a comment or pin it to the top by clicking on the down arrow here next to the comment and edit or delete or pin to the top. Note that any activity will be tracked within the client card. Then you can also add a comment by typing here in the box below. You can, by mentioning someone, you type the @ button and in this case say either Ben. You can assign the person and they will receive a notification that they have been mentioned in the comment and that the comment is addressed to them. You can format the text as you would like using bold, italics, underline, bullets, numbers and even emojis. And that is more or less how the client card is used. If you would like to add a guest to a particular project, click on the share button here to the top, add the person's email address. The person does not have to be part of the businessgamechanges.co.za domain. They will be added as a guest. And that is more or less. So there's a few views that you can use as well. Here is the board view. Obviously you can have a timeline view, which is only for the paid version, and then you have a calendar view as well. The calendar view only displays the tasks and not the subtasks. If you would like to use the subtasks, you have to have a more detailed search function. The paid version offers a more comprehensive search function than the free version. And then you can have a conversation here related to this particular project, and that would serve like as a chat box where you can instantly chat about a certain project. Any progress can be tracked here, providing various status updates with the title, some text, and then set the status to determine. And this will also be added to the home screen here. Forms are utilized for the paid version as well, and then here you can have a look at all the files related to this particular project. If you would like to add a new task, project, conversation, or a team or an invitation, you can use this button here and follow the prompts. And this should be everything needed in order to utilize Business Game Changes Asana project board. I really hope that this do help you play around, have some fun and explore the possibilities of Asana.